Welcome to Sweet Life Beat Life. We hope this video helps.
You start by acting as the network administrator for your own Wi-Fi. First, make sure you have the router admin username and password. Without it, you cannot legally view network logs. Once logged into the router web interface via its IP address, head to the Status or Connected Devices panel and note each device name and MAC address. Make sure firmware is current so logging features work reliably. This initial access gives you the list of devices whose activity you can inspect next. Next, enable and configure logging so the router records DNS queries, NAT translations, and firewall connections. This captures which domains devices requested. Once logging is active, open the DNS/log viewer or traffic analyzer section to filter by device MAC or IP. Use the export feature to save logs as CSV or text for easier reading. If your router lacks detail, set up a local DNS sync like Pi-hole or an external logging server. These provide clearer, searchable history for devices on your Wi-Fi. Finally, consolidate history using DNS tools or the router's saved logs. Install Pi-hole on a small server or Raspberry Pi and point the router's DHCP DNS to it. Pi-hole logs domain queries per client, making history easy to read. Once done, correlate timestamps with device IPs to see when sites were visited and export results if needed. If you cannot find any records, make sure logging is enabled, update firmware, or enable remote syslog. These fixes usually restore history capture. Remember, monitor only networks and devices you own or have permission to install.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.